It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Miami Dolphins taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Set to go now on a rainy Florida afternoon. And we are underway on Sunday Night Prime Time. And we'll be stopped up at the 25. At their own 25-yard line.
Cougar 19. Switch. Let's go now. Bronco.
They'll start this drive. And he's going to get about 7 yards and run to around the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Check. Ready. Dragon. Hawk 70. Go.
Wiggins. And this defense over the
Now. 65. Now, go, Reed. Go.
Third and less than a yard.
Ready.
Wiggins. And we'll have the Dolphins first down as he's able to get this out past the 40.
Taken down at the
Facing their
41.
first third down
It's a
conversion
gain of 6.
opportunity and able to punch it
First
through and
down,
pick it up on the
Miami.
ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen third down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board now to avoid that 3 and out. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Set. Let's go.
No gain on the play.
Liking,
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check smash. 18, Rattler. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Hey.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he will take it away for Dolphins touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Good.
The point after through the raindrops, something good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Fleece's has placed the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hawk 70. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. Check out.
They'll run to Jordan Blue. And the maneuvers run forward for about 2nd and 6. This Super Bowl, of course, is a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? What do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head
to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make good play in the middle.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Coaches who've been there before, find out how to handle winning, losing, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Ready?
They're going to try and throw. To the middle of the field is going to complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. It's at the 49.
And the Cowboys.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Eagles, come my team, come now, ready?
They go with Blue between the tackles. James are taken down.
10 more yards.
That is an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a good job. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're just with the block. But the wide receivers, these are really what these guys passes. So they block on a big-time running play and create extra.
And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this score to win at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They're able to get this to the 25
at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for
19
their next
Tiger,
drive.
19 Tiger.
This
Here we
drive
go,
here
here we
beginning
go.
probably with a pair of motivated groups who know the offense scores a touchdown. And the last time I looked at repeat that Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Gary's made complete. And it'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. 73 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. 14. And that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as we'll get this out to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Cowboys,
They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
Warriors, step, let go.
They begin with a kick off the goal. And they get him down the field, takes it across the 40-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
For a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at
65,
the 43-yard line.
60 back. Come on, set. Knock this.
First down and they're right back to Blue. And he edges forward, but only gets a couple of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the 2nd quarter.
Ready up.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Trap 60. Let's go. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught. Let's say it's a gain of 22 yards. 22 yards there. First down.
Cowboys.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Giving 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a second and 1.
18 cards, top low, 18. Let's go now. 18, Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is caught. So close, he gets it to the 1. That's right there.
Cowboys. First down.
Caught at a very strong gain of 24.
First down and goal to go.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go. Ready, right?
Will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Strong first half continues as he finds the end zone for the second time.
Definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point attempt to come here. And we've got a good one. We're up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there across down to the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll just simply be looking at the offense the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
They're going to stay in that groove here this goal. Second and 11. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch in the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's what they should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Here's second and 10.
19 Tiger. Ready. Bronco. Ready.
He'll drop to throw.
Hey.
It's first and 10 at the 36.
First down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Chop 60. Chop 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now a run here if they want to beat up the whole keeper. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Come on.
They'll send the tight end in motion. At the 38.
Quarterback is sacked.
Nolan Smith.
10-yard loss on the play.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Third and long.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Seventh play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And finds a man on the crossing route. And they're going to be setting down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
On first down, Wiggins. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. This is 2nd and 8.
79. Here we go. Start. Go.
Back to throw here. He's got his man in stride. Complete. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Hey, check that. Street. Pass. Ready, right?
First and goal. He's able to bring to one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
Cougar 19.
The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before
Broncos,
halftime.
let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And it takes him into the end zone for a Dolphin touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one over the play of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a sure return, but that's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
18. Trap 60. Warriors, 79 Broncos.
On play action, no throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Double team is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Okay, ready?
They were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at the 20/20 hindsight there, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to do instead of putting the ball in the air and putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Ready? Nothing.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw here, that's complete. Already out of bounds, making it get it across the 45.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Hawk 70. Down. 65. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll take this and run. He'll go down, and now he'll get this inside the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime really did them a world.
But there's never a chance to review what's in this game, right? Because you do have the whole halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and tweaks. They put great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. It's going to bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Panther 11, Bronco 80. Warriors, Dragon 19, Lions.
On third down, he'll drop the throw. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
The 33-yard line.
19, 18, Cougar 19, 79 Broncos. Ready?
They'll run up the middle with the blue. They'll work this way up to lead the 38. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Cougar 19, Cup 19. Here we go, here we go. Max, ready, right?
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing football, but also not a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. You've got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10.
19 Tiger.
49-yard line.
They hand it off. It's Blue. And he stopped immediately there. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Second and 10.
70 Rangers, 70. Ready?
They set up the throw. It's complete. 5 yards now. It's 3rd and 5.
On the
It's
go.
a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
Cowboys,
and
Panther 11,
5.
Panther 11. Get it?
Just a yard from the center. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard
70, 60.
It's 4th down.
Warriors, Cup 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
They're going to look to throw. These guys run back in backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hawk, Viking,
Now
18.
they're into something else.
Dragon 6, 7 Pirates, 79, 19 Lions.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. With the left side, it's complete. 22 yards. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
16-yard line.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Panther 60, Mustang 19, Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now a play fake here on first down. And now he hits him in stride. It goes into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Touchdown. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
The extra point splits the airlights. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Cowboys 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll be out of bounds here. Yardage shot to the 25 and 24
at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And a good step out and some space to run. He's on his way. Touchdown. A big play there with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Makes the score Dolphins 31
down the middle. And these guys will take a 10-point lead. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. They're able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
at their own 23-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete.
18 Rattler. Back. 60 Eagles. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And the Dolphins rush this home. Down he goes. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down.
Top 19. Top 60. Top 19 tight. 18 Pioneer.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage.
It's now
Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside at their own 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbelievable joy after that one.
70 Timberwolves. Dragon. Let's go now. Ready.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was able to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
He's going to try and go deep again. That's caught. Inside the 25.
On the ball now. On the ball.
Complete
Let's
to
go, lady.
a gain of 47
An
yards.
entire season coming down to this next quarter. 3 in the books here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Back to throw now. First down. The RPO will keep it himself. Touchdown, Miami. A 22-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. And that NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. Coverage a little too good there. And second down.
From the contact. It's now 2nd and 10 at the
19,
25.
Change things around before the snap.
Pat, here we go. Stack, Warrior 70. Just Cup 19. Cup 18. Pioneer. Let's go.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. He's dropping ball. This offense on 3rd down today. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
19 fight. 50. 60 Maverick. 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure.
Let's go.
They're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl. They're going to need this one for 4th down.
Hurt. Mustang up 65. 19 Lions. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish. So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throws right side. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30.
A gain of 14.
First down on the 14-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, right?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking right side, that's complete. Inside the 10, mark him down at the
60.
9-yard line.
Go! 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
looking to throw. He's got his man in stride, complete. A gain of 7 that time, second goal.
You see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
It's a 2-yard keeper. And the Dolphins are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 24.
45. Cowboys 21.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So for the 39, on 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's a quick throw call out wide.
The first down.
I'm going now.
Second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 45-yard line.
It's Griffin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd and 6.
Third down and 6.
Let's go.
They'll drop the throw. It's complete on the goal screen. That's Flowers. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they able to get the third down conversion.
Mustang 19.
First down.
Cup 19.
First and
Dragon
10 at
60.
the
Panther
49-yard
11.
line.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And for a third time, he's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for the next drive.
Here we go.
And they
Here we
are
go.
trying to play it cool on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing up. And he's going to lose yardage here.
Faster.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Ready,
Behind the chains, second and 13.
Cowboy 80.
Now back to throw. Man, hits him in stride. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3 yards on the play.
That might feel like a little bit of a missed opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer.
They look to throw here. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And they're going to score again. Another touchdown as they just added their totals. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And it's certainly not fun for that defense there, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. They're playing on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Dolphins
Point after,
52.
right down the middle.
Cowboys 21.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Here we go.
This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points. So there's some points they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. Nice
Now they'll shoot things around.
Ready.
Back to throw now on second and 10. He's going to let it fly. He's got it at the 15.
That's good.
They'll get these boys inside the Miami 15.
First and 10 on the 11-yard line.
For Dallas.
Tempo.
58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Go.
They look to throw. And this is caught. Oh, they get one ball. Picking up the late touchdown here. It's still out there.
points, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Is good.
Extra point right
Makes
down
the
the
score.
middle.
Dolphins
And the lead's
52.
down to 24.
Cowboys 28.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Come on.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. It's complete. He's got it. So 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Mustang 19 tight. 19 tight.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to wind up with air it out. Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
65.
Only 5 on this play to move the sticks.
19-18.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Here's Gillis taking it. That's complete. He's going to get the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Dolphins.
Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run.